Okay, rice dishes. I'm pretty much traumatized by rice dishes. When I first started to watch Keith Floyd, Mr. Continental, many moons ago with his bow tie, cooking dishes. I wanted to learn how to cook, etc. And my first rice dish, I literally drowned the rice grains, and I had to use a strainer to pull out the poor rice grains. And anyway, my parents did like the dish, but I knew that it had no taste at all. So now, looking at my my watch, we're sort of halfway there now. It's nearly 10 past 7, and what we're going to do is, as you can see, it's simmering away. That's the rice dish so far. Now the aim now is, because we've got to take into consideration the prawns, 10 past 7, so we're 10 minutes into the cooking process. As you can see, the water's being evaporated, which is what we want to do, because we can't afford to drown the rice. Otherwise I'll have a post-traumatic stress situation back when I was 15. So now, okay, it's bubbling, it's simmering. We're pretty much a halfway mark. So now I'm going to put in the green peppers and the celery. Just give that a bit of a mix. There you go. I better give it a bit more fire because we need to burn it off. What I'm going to do now is, I've taken the lid off since it started to boil earlier in the process. I'm going to simmer it and take the lid off so that we can lose some more water. So I'll get back to you in the next 3 minutes or so. Okay, as you can see, the time now is just 7:15, and by leaving the lid off, we've got rid of most of the moisture, as you can see, which is great. And just by tasting, yes, it slightly undercooked the rice grains, but this is the time, this is the moment where now we whack in these fantastic prawns. So what we're going to do is just flatten this out, and we're just going to place these prawns nice and easy around the pan. My fantastic pan. By the way, it's a non-stick pan, which is great, and it's been with me for a long time, and yeah, it's given me the results. So yeah, you've got to pay a bit of money for this, but it's good. Alright, there we can see the prawns are nicely placed out, and okay, it's just past 7:15. Hopefully I give it, rated by the heat, another 5 to 6 minutes. We'll play it by you. Anyway, we'll get back to you in that time. Okay, time now is just 27 past 7. A bit behind schedule, but let's just check it out. Wow, if you are only here, it's sensational. Look, it's pretty much cooked, the prawns, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip it over, all of them. Yes, just to be on the safe side, and I think, you know what, yeah, it's bloody hot. Okay, I'm turning power off now, mate, it's definitely cooked. So, okay, time now is just 29 past 7. The power's off, and we'll just let it settle, and we'll show you the finished product after that, but it's done and dusted. Well, the time now is 20 to 8, so a bit over time, but let's see what's transpired since we kicked off just before 7 o'clock. So, all my efforts from that to voila. How good is that? How good is that? So, I'll post up later on all the details on Cocina LBM, the price, etc. And ideally, good food is for all at a very good price. Anyway, bon appetit, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.